puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, the formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
10, throwing, Cousins. He gets it to Addison. And getting this just shy of midfield, he'll spot it at the 49. Cousins. He's across midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. 13 yards as they've got the...
About whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
To throw is Cousins. He's going to leave this for his run. And Madison hit and the ball pops free. And one of the linebackers has got it. Always costs her.
And it winds up incomplete.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defense putting points in the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference. Firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
And he will have it. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 46-yard line. Play action now, Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. In for safety go against them the last time they had it. Fortunately, their defense. Here's a diving catch right side. Nice way to start the draw. An 80-pound wideout. That was a tight end. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And a penalty flag comes in. Is going to move the ball well downfield.
The more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty was...
poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by a kick. They'll start on the ground with Madison. They find some open field here. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets this up past... Throwing is Cousins. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch, he was able to... 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Vikings 3rd and 11. Here's Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And he can only manage to take...
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, fires this one downfield for Chubb. And got his man, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A bit
allowing any lanes to open up.
This short pass into the hands of the Joker. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race? Hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Miles carry to throw. Cousins. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
The free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he... Now Chubb running right. Fighting him off. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25. Here's Watson. Option left. Able to push his way through. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here as they fail to connect. Hopkins' kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little.
Appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Obvious throwaways called as penalties.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he's going to get this down near the... To the air again, it's Cousins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this ball recovered by... The kick by Joseph is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this there. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 4. Watson on first down. Right back to Njoku. And he's going to get... That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. Throwing on third down. Watson able to shake him off. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Madison will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across. They'll run it with Madison. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both.
Get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. Pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. On 4th down, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside. Watson now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Staying on his feet. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I know we have really funny lines, but the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense. Cousins now. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Osborne. And he'll get this up to... Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's taken down right at the 40th and 10. Now Cousins. Complete to Addison on the out route. And he gets it inside the... They go play action. Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. To throw, Cousins. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson escapes the sack. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, 60 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And this is obviously, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done it, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Meanwhile, Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And he is out of bounds. Come up on third down. Throwing, Cousins. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. Good thought. Second down, here's Chubb again, powering forward. And he'll go down, and that will do it. On first down, it's Watson. That's complete. It's Bell. And he has a big gain inside the
completion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's taken down inside the
short gains, your risk reward, and him taking hits. I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down. Options have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little. 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. That is not going to be any help. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first yards, and the offense stays out there. Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, getting to throw. Cousins throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They get him down at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson from 6 yards away. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be.
They needed a touchdown there, and they went.
Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this. To throw is Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end, powering forward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Try to take this home, they'll run. Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first. Cousins to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is brought down. 1st and 10. Open man is Osborne. And down in. Back to throw. Seconds to go in the football game. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your.
Cousins will try and throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works it across the.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. So now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death, right? Aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So now it's Watson. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stun silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. As the fans exit back out to slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So it's a win here for the Cleveland Browns, and it's thanks in large part to the play.